Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm for our Let's Play. And I may as well tell you that I've been on here about a good 10 minutes and it hasn't crashed. So I'm sure it's going to happen any time. What we're going to do, you'll see, I've left out times one by the way because of the amount of time we lost yesterday with what we did. Well, I say yesterday, in yesterday's video. I'm just going to start doing it. We need money. We've only got £457. We've got contracts that we're trying to do, sowing contracts that I need seed for, and I don't have any money for seed. The other thing I don't have money for is to buy I need a plough. I need to stop going over them as well. I need a plough, whether I'm going to buy it or whether I'm going to hire it. But it's definitely, I think all three fields need ploughing now. And liming as well, possibly. I can't remember. I know I did look, didn't I, in the last episode, I just can't remember. So I mean, I don't think we're going to get overly much out of this. In fact, I know we're not. Price isn't the best. If I waited, I could get another £40, probably £40 per bale, per 1,000 litres, sorry. But we need money now, and in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be a great amount. And I don't mind sort of getting a loan out either. I'm not fussed by that. In fact, I was going to do that regardless, because I want to buy a new piece of land, didn't I? One more. Right. I'm just going to go up to the shop. That's not the shop, sorry, general store it is. Looks like that grass might be getting ready to cut again as well. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to make some TMR for the cows because they are really low. See how? Yeah, 4,000. I thought I'd crashed there. And I tell you what else we need to do as well, so we don't start wasting it. Use some of that slurry. Got so much slurry there. There's 100,000 in a was it 100,000 in a tanker as well? I can't remember if it's 100,000. Might only be 50,000. Either way, we've got a lot of slurry. Right. I'm trying to do this, but and it worked. Apart from that, oh my god, I got more than I thought there. How on earth did I get that much money? You never saw that. I did not expect that much money. So it's just under £1,000 a bale. That is tremendous. Let's quickly go down, get the rest of it, get that sold, and then get on with these contracts. Okay, so we made another 27 grand on straw bales. We've spent 6,400-ish on some more seed so we can start getting these contracts done. There's this one. Do you know what? I'm just thinking. I haven't saved it for ages. Let's save it. There's this one, and then we've got a one right down near the store as well, where we put barley in for a contract. Right, I'm just going to fill this as much as I can because I can't remember how many I put in to start with. Ah, I filled it. I must have filled it. Why is it saying please? I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Right, let's get this shifted. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to fill it. I am going to fill it. Because I'm 50% through now. If I filled it last time, then it stands to reason that 3,000 litres will be exactly what it needs. You know I'm going to end up 99%, don't you? Right, I'm just going to set the worker away on here, because it is stuff that we need to do. Is that going? Yes. Right, I will also leave this here. And we need to decide what we're going to do for a plough. So 2 seconds, I'm going to have a look. We are back in the 9RX, and this was something a few episodes ago I didn't think we'd be doing because I was going to be selling it, but due to what's happened, we haven't really. Well, we don't have the money to replace it at the minute. I think this subsoiler I actually used right at the beginning of the series, possibly. Let's get round there. Yep. There's our other contract going as well. That's putting barley in there. Just check. Yeah. Yeah, so this subsoiler, it's not massive. It's only about 6 meters wide. But there's not much else really. There's that massive John Deere. I say it's massive. It's 7.9 meters. It's just too big for this sort of map. Too wide. I'm pretty sure we tried to get it down this country lane when we very first came on the map and we just couldn't. So what we're going to do... Oh, I've rented this, by the way. I haven't bought it. Because I'm going to be buying. Once I get these ploughed. What I was going to say is we're going to be buying a cultivator, which we are. But if we're going to do potatoes, we're going to be hiring. Are you going to move? Are you going to move? Are you going to move? We're going to be hiring one of these every year, aren't we? Because the field needs reploughing after potatoes are done. Just going to put the window on. Just make sure you don't have to put... No, you don't. Just so you don't have to say that it's being used as a plough. This is what I wanted to get away from, an articulated tractor. Right, let's have a look at this. So, needs ploughing. Doesn't need ploughing. Fantastic. What I intend to do is get these on a worker as well. These next 2 days is literally, these next 2 in-game days is about getting these 3 fields turned over and getting planted what we want to get planted. Which I think in 2 of these fields is going to be canola, and one of them we'll probably wait. In fact, there's no probably, we will be doing. Need to wait till I get around here. It's one screen in it. We will be putting potatoes in. And I have a feeling it's going to be that big one there. We're going to put potatoes in. When I say I have a feeling, that is what we're going to do. And the other 2 are going to be canola. And then we can decide what we want to do about buying a new field. I will definitely be buying a new field, I just haven't decided which one. I personally think, if I can get that tree out of the way. Oh, is it shit? No, it doesn't. That one up there, that we harvested, because it was getting all year round wheat, or barley, whichever one it was. I think if that's not going to turn itself over, we might as well just buy that one. Because what would be the point in not? But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I was going to say, would buying one of the big grass fields be more beneficial than selling the silage? That's something I need to look at actually. There's just been, I'm recording this on, it's now the Friday, so one of the mods on a Thursday was a mini biogas plant. I have no idea how much it is, however I'm really interested in it for no man's land. In fact, if I can get this straight. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll have a look quickly now. I don't know what it's going to be in like. It's going to be in here. Nope. Production. Must be in sell points. No. Where are we at? All the way along. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to find it. I might not have even put it on. I might have uploaded it and not put it onto this series yet. But we'll have a look at that on No Man's Land. No Man's Land, we actually... excuse me. We've actually been a few episodes up on No Man's Land. Just because it's taken so long. The issues that we have in Calmsden, it's just taken so long to do each episode that I've been... Just No Man's Land's been so much easier to play on. Will not get stuck on there though. Get that pushed back a bit. We'll go back. We'll do one more sweep down, and then we'll go and sort them contracts out. Or one of them. One of them's obviously got stuck. We might have to go around the edges actually. On the one that we were filling up, there's a good chance we'll have to go around the edges. It'll be this one up here. Yeah, it is. So it's just caught the edge there. I fully expected that in all honesty. I just wanted to get it away and get as much done as possible while we were doing other things. I need a slurry tank as well, don't I? You know, I know I mentioned about using that slurry up. I can't even remember if it was this episode or whether it was the last episode. I just know I mentioned it. We're going to have to buy a slurry tanker. With very little money left to do it at the minute. Right, sure is that going to face over there. It's not a problem. Right, let's get up to the field up there. Right, we're up at whatever field, what number we're at? 16. This is one where we are just going around the edges. You've probably noticed that I'm keeping the segments a little bit shorter, and that is simply because the issues that we've had. I'm not wanting to re-record over the top, well, not over the top because it's not even there, just re-record segments that I've already done basically. So yeah, I'm keeping it a little bit shorter. I'm also can't stop coughing. I mean, this is flying through this 11 mile an hour. The saw that you normally get with this, the planter, normally makes this tractor go all funny, but this one's not. It's flying through it. Right, I think if we can get around the edge, then we'll get a worker on it again. At some point as well, in this episode, we're going to take a look at the productions that we've got going. In fact, I could do with taking some crop up there. I mean, there's still yeah. We'll go around a bit at the edge until we meet. Ah, we're doing it now. And then we'll get it away. Right, let's get this going back on the worker. What we at on there now? We are 67% of the way through. We're going to need more seed, aren't we? I'm glad I left that there now. Right, let's get over to the productions. We've got 48,000 litres of barley with us, and that is what we're going to take up to our factories. This is purely going to go on flour. You know, I don't even know how much the factory will take. I assume it'll take all of it. And then I'm going to quickly go around some of the other productions as well, because I think we might have mentioned them in the last episode. It's so long ago since we done some segments of that last episode that I can't even remember. And we're also going to bring, once we've done this, we're going to bring some canola up as well. Is that the oil factory there? So that's oils. That's the sugar mill. Right, this is where we want to be. I assume I'm tipping in there. Yes. Looking good so far. Right. Oh my god, it takes loads, doesn't it? That's what? What do you think that is? A sixth? Sixth full? So we've got a flour storing. We need to bring the canola oil up. What I'll do, I'll just quickly go down here because this is... In fact, there's two things I want to look at. Premium potatoes, French fries, brilliant. They're going... Where are they at? Up here. Doesn't this make pig food as well though? Yeah. It's not much of it at the minute though. Never mind, what sort of money are we making off potatoes and French fries? Premium potatoes, 1,600. French fries, 900. Look it up. Oh, can lift them as well. They can go around here. Can I lift these ones? Yes, I can. So we'll just quickly go up to the dairy because in the last episode I brought some milk away. There wasn't loads, but yeah, I've started setting cheese away. Brilliant. Lift that as well. Just around the corner. Right, let's look at the... have to be right on the right one. Yep, so cheese. But like I said, we haven't got a load. A load of milk in there because we sold it all, didn't we? We made an absolute fortune with it as well. But cheese is worth a bomb, look at that. Per 1,000 litres, 5,800. So it's nearly 6 grand's worth there. Okay, doke. Let's go and get the canola. We've got the canola. It's just under 17,000 litres. I thought we had about 40,000 litres of this. But it's a lot less, and I'm not sure how quickly it's going to go down. Once I put it in here, we'll have a look. I'm sure it's going to be around here somewhere where we put it. I've never actually used this. Tell you what I'll do. Ah, it's that building now, no, that's why. Where am I trying to empty it in there? What building's that? Sugar mill. Don't need canola in the sugar mill. Right, get that emptied. And then if we have a look at this, the production chains go down to, there we are. So canola oil. That's what we want to activate. Materials missing. What's missing? It's got canola. I don't understand. What's not working here? Is that because I've put it in the wrong bit? Yes. Right, there we are. There we are. Right, so it's 2 canola for every 1 bit oil. So I can't imagine that's going to last overly long. Right, anyway, we'll see. I'm going to jump down and carry on with some of the ploughing. So 2 seconds. So it took a little bit longer to get back on because the game crashed again. I wasn't recording at the time, obviously, but I was just about, well, I was driving this, was I doing that? What was I doing? No, I wasn't. I was taking the wagon back down to the yard. As soon as I get through the gates, crash. I think it's starting to get to the point where I don't even know if it's playable. It's just happening that much. I don't know whether it just restarted with take off on this map, take off every mod that we're not using and see if that makes a difference. See if we can sort of whittle it down that way. Or is it nothing to do with the map? I can't believe I've left that little bit there. Is it nothing to do with the mods? Is it just the map? Is everyone having issues with it? I have no idea. Also, there was a FS update out on that yesterday, I think it was. Just because of work. No idea. It's in that update. None whatsoever. Seen nothing for it. Need to go on and have a look. Can't even think because a lot got patched in the first one. I can't think of too many sort of general issues. Which is always good. I need to make some TMR as well, don't I? I need to get onto that. What I'll do, I might set this away again and then go and get some TMR mixed. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Right. Let's get you away. You haven't seen this? Oh, I don't normally like doing that. I just know all the clips that we've done so far have been like really short and you kind of lose the flow a bit, I think. Do you know, I brought this up here, I haven't even tried lifting with this. Oh, did I? Do you know what? I might have tried the hay and it just didn't work. It's too heavy. We'll have a go. Right, ratio wise, I'm sure it was definitely one straw. So one straw. It's some. Do you know what? It is so much easier with the telehandler. Oh, that does my nut. Please get rid of that. Right, 8,000 litres. Is it going to lift it? Yes. I thought we tried it in the sheep field and it didn't work. That must have been something else. I'm not doing this with this again. I should have just went up and got the telehandler. Oh my god, what has gone on there? One job, and they didn't even stay around, they just... My word. One job. We'll try that again, eh? There we go. Right. Is that turned yet? Oh yeah. We're all good. Get this off. I really can't remember what the mix was. I'm sure we only used one silage. Oh, it doesn't like that. I'm not going to be able to lift that, I don't think. 6,500 litres of silage. No, I'm not. I'll get the telehandler and I'll come back. Okay, I think this is probably what I should have had at the start, really. I'm pretty sure in our sheep field we tried using the Massey with... I wonder if it was... I thought it was hay, but it lifted that hay up alright. I wonder if it was grass. And I remember it being too heavy at the time. I do need the Massey actually. Come on, just drop it in. That'll go in there. There we go. Right. Let's go and get the Massey. Was it only half a bale of straw? Is that what I was using? I wonder if it was a full bale. I know we were only getting just over 18,000 litres worth, weren't we? But the mix was right, so that's how I left it. Getting into this, it's like being in a little go-kart when you've been in the other ones. Right, and we need that on. Yeah, it must have only been half a bale. Half a bale of straw, I think. Just back in here. I'm going to take that one right there. If I'm only using half bale at the time, that should be more than enough to get us through until next summer. Just means I won't make as much next summer off selling the bales. Right. Now that should be pretty much perfect. Yep. Any more straw and really would be tipping over. So just under 19,000 litres. Gonna get that mixing. I'm gonna make one more lot. I have no idea what sort of time we're looking at on this one. Right. I mean, once we've got this, what I might do is I might go in the middle field with the plough and maybe put a time lapse on there. And then I think we're going to be getting towards the end of the video, even though we're going to end up getting probably 2 videos out of this in-game day, because I'm taking it slower with given the issues that we've had. So let's get on there. And what I'm going to do while I remember is save it. So we just need one lot of silage and then we're sorted. Still struggling this, isn't it? Get this little bit done and I'll set it away again. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it was second hand, wasn't it? It's been an absolute godsend. This 9RX. Right, telehandler. Get that undone. Let's... Why? Why is it 130%? Has it always said 100? Is this something new? Because I can't remember this ever saying 130% before. 6,500 litres, 130%. Why would that be? Is that because the game's only recognising 4,000 litre bales? I don't understand. Right. Get this in, and then how's our food looking? Yeah, we're getting right up there now. We need to get rid of some of that slurry, otherwise we're just going to be stalled on it. Okie doke. Right, I'm going to go and finish that field there, and then we'll move into the other one. And I think that time lapse will probably be the last thing we do for this in-game, for this video, sorry. So, 2 secs. We are back on. As is the norm at the minute, however it's not going to be. It's actually been at least 2 days, I think only 2 days, since I recorded the last bit. So I think I was literally just coming to the end of the video. What we've done though, I think I started this field, but I hadn't touched the top one. In the meantime, what I've done is that top field up there, which might be field number 2, I've actually went and ploughed as well. So all 3 of our arable fields are now fully ploughed. They do need linemen, so I'll need to crack on with that, but that'll be done in the next video. So next video will be lime, seed, roller. If I can get them things done, then we should be cooking on gas. There'll be hopefully a few more harvest contracts coming in. There's a few. It's right down the middle. It does my head in when I do that. It's totally my fault as well. There's a few root crop fields, so I'm hoping. I mean, there's one just over the way there, field number 1. It's massive. I'm hoping to get them, and then just, well, any other basically that's going to get us some more money, because like I said, there's going to be a tiny bit there in the card. I want a new field. Just make sure I've gone over that bit. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I want a new field, so we need to do as many contracts as possible, and on that we're going to complete these. There's 3 sowing contracts that we've done, so 23,000 for that one, 33 for that one, and 19 for that one, which gives us not bills, contract income 75,728 just in contracts. So I mean, that helps out straight away, doesn't it? But that is where we're going to leave it. I've already said what we plan on doing in the next episode, which I'll continue pretty much straight on from here, to be honest. And then we'll see if we can get turned around as quickly as possible. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.